Hello again and welcome to Ndudu by Fafa.
Hello everyone, my name is Fafa and welcome to my creative cooking channel Ndudu by Fafa, where the shenanigans of 2019 is happening. New recipes, exciting recipes definitely coming up. If you haven't clicked the subscribe button, I don't know what you're waiting for. You're missing out. Equally, you need to click onto the notification button, which is the bell next to it. What that means is each time I upload a video, you're notified of it and you don't miss a thing. Now today is a simple dish, flavor packed, and I'm paying attention to the ingredients. So yeah, why don't we start? Absolutely.
So if you watched my previous video on how to make this amazing egg stew recipe, it had chunks of eggs in there. I infused it with some rosemary, some basil leaves. It was just to die for. And I remember I did include some 1,000 for that extra flavor. Then again, you should know that about this channel. And yes, if you haven't subscribed yet, I think this is the time for you to click the subscribe button, because today I'm going to be using this amazing extra long basmati rice for it. And I'll tell you what, it's a premium quality and it's incredible. I hope you can relate to this experience. You know, sometimes when you create a recipe and it works well, it's just flavor packed and it's jack. What I tend to do is reserve some for later. So this sauce was just incredible. Like, it really worked. And I was like, yes, I'm going to take the eggs out, but I'm going to reserve some of the sauce and freeze it for later, because it will come in handy on a day that I don't really want to cook. And around this time of the year, it's a perfect thing to do. You know, you prepare your sauce down and you freeze it and you use it as and when your recipe requires it. It just makes things easier. But then again, it means that you relive in that experience of that flavor jamming dish. You know what I mean? So yes, here I have got my sauce that I'm warming through. Now I'm going to move over to my basmati rice. So I got this extra long basmati rice, is the KELEWELE brand, and I find that incredible. I bought this for I think about £3.50. Now if you have watched any of my rice recipes, I do follow this procedure where I do wash the rice till the water runs clear. So that could take about 3 to 4 attempts for that to happen. So after my 4th attempt, my water did run clear and I discarded that water and I boiled my kettle. So I am adding some hot water now to the rice, because this is shabu shabu. You see, yes, the sauce is there and I just want the rice to also, you know, cook in this hot water whilst the stew is also warming through. So to trap the heat in, I'm just going to use a cling film to cover that. And now I'm going to move over to my sauce. Now I am reviving the flavors in there, so I've got some lemon thyme that I'm just, you know, adding a few bits to it. It just gives it that je ne sais quoi flavor. Whatever herb you have, if you want to add it, you can add it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna mix everything together now till it's well combined, and I can see that it's just warmed through perfectly. And you can see the carrots in there, which is just like lovely, and you know, it's just gonna add that sweetness to the dish. So yes, I'm adding my rice with a little bit of the water. Yes, because this rice has partly cooked in that hot water. So this cooking time is just going to be about 15 minutes, and my jollof rice, I think this is the first time I've mentioned what actually I'm making, will be ready. So naturally, as I always say, I'm mixing everything together till it's well combined, as you can see here. Let me tell you, especially around this time of the year, this is something that you should definitely, you know, emulate or make, because it's easy, especially when you're back from work and, you know, we all have busy lives and stuff like that. So this just helps. Now I'm adding my little salt to taste, yes, as you do, and I'm going to mix everything together. But before I do that, I'm also going to add a little bit of my freshly milled black peppercorn. Yes, you can use your white peppercorns if you have access to it, but I had the black peppercorn, so it's exactly what I'm using. So now I'm going to mix everything together again, as I always say. And you would think that's about it. Yeah, I thought so too, until I was like, nah, I just need this to be flavor packed. Now, what do I mean by that? Okay, so now that I've mixed it all together, what I then did was soak my waakye leaves. Yes, because I love that flavor of the waakye to infuse into my jollof rice. Now, what's it doing? Yeah. And then, I used my fresh thyme and I had the stalks left. So I also sprinkled those stalks on top of it. So it means that flavor would infuse into the rice when it steams. Now we'll be leaving the list of ingredients and measurements on my blog ndudubyfafa.blogspot.com, so do check it out. And this is now on a very low heat because it's like, I don't want it to burn, but absolutely. And after 15 minutes, allow the rice to rest for about 5 minutes, and here you have your pièce de résistance. And when you look at it, it's just incredible. And as I always say, this is not any other food. This is Ndudu by Fafa. Look how lovely and soft that carrot is in there, and I've just sprinkled it with a little bit of my fresh thyme. It's just infused, and it's a lemon thyme as well, so it's like mwah. You can serve this with your fried chicken. These are recipes that I already have available on my YouTube channel, and even KELEWELE. And then you've got your coleslaw, which is a recipe that I put up just a few days ago. Now I'd leave links to my description box, so you can watch these recipes. They absolutely will talk. And I can only bring you the best. As I always say, this is not any other food. Now, if this is your first time, you're welcome, and thank you for watching. And my notification gang, guys and girls, me love you plenty. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Yes. And we're moving forward. Things are changing, and I'm sure you can see that now. Absolutely. Now, I would leave the list of ingredients and measurements on my blog ndudubyfafa.blogspot.com, so do check it out. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter as Ndudu by Fafa. Do pass by and say hi, and you do get updates as well. Until next time, as I always say, take care of you. You only have one life, and it's not a rehearsal. Every choice or decision you make is going to impact your future. So do take care of yourself. Surround yourself with goodness and positivity, and always try your best to put your best foot forward, because that has an impact to how you see life. Until next time, take care of you. Me love you for you. Toodles.